Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. CEO of Shiba Inu revealed what will happen in just 48 hours. Shiba Inu news today. The crypto market was in the red on Thursday after the US Federal Reserve increased interest rates by another 75 basis points. Bitcoin posted mild cuts, but outperformers like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu were in the red. Bitcoin continued to hover over its most recent $20,000 support line, whereas Polygon rose higher along with Uniswap. In this video, we will talk about CEO of Shiba Inu revealed what will happen in just 48 hours. Shiba Inu news today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. On the 3rd of November, barring some altcoins and stablecoins, most crypto tokens were trading lower. Dogecoin led the losers with a 7% cut, followed by Shiba Inu, which plunged 4%. However, Polygon rose by over 6%. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading marginally lower at the $1.01 trillion mark, dropping more than 1% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volume zoomed almost 40% to $102.76 billion. Shiba Inu showed significant bullish strength during the last days of October. Following last week's successful bullish trade idea, the SHIB price shows a few continuation of trend signals. Key levels have been defined to gauge the next move. Shiba Inu's price stunned the crypto market as the notorious meme coin rallied 55% during the final week of October. It was mentioned in last week's bullish thesis when Shib traded at $0.00001090 that a 20% rally was likely to challenge the bearish liquidity levels near $0.00001350. The bulls validated the bullish trade idea and then some, printing a last-minute monthly high at $0.00001509. Shiba Inu's price currently auctions at $0.00001189 as bears were reluctant to short the SHIB price after overexceeding day traders' expectations. SHIB is down 21% since the newfound October high was established. The upswing saw an influx of volume and breached oversold territory on the relative strength index. The SHIB price now auctions just above the 8-day exponential moving average. This is the first reacquaintance with the moving average after the bullish cross occurred on October 27th, which catalyzed the additional 30%. The RSI also remains in bullish territory, suggesting the uptrend can continue. Considering these factors, the SHIB price has the potential to challenge newly established shorts near the monthly high at $0.00001509. A rally from today's price would result in a 30% increase in market value. Invalidation of the bullish thesis could occur if the bears breach the $0.00001040 liquidity zone, which resides under the 21-day simple moving average. A sweep of the low could trigger an additional decline towards $0.00000970. The price of Shiba Inu would decline by 17% if the invalidation scenario occurred. Twitter user @ShibaPlay_ has posted many tweets in which he shared data from Etherscan about massive transactions of the Shiba Inu meme coin over the past 24 hours. The largest of these carried a minimum of 100 billion SHIB. The largest one was worth 202,438,224,930 coins. In total, 847.9 billion K9 coins were moved by the anonymous holder. Whale alert! 202,438,224,930 SHIB transferred. A total of 100 billion SHIB from this series of transactions were moved to the OKX exchange to be sold. The equivalent of the 850 billion SHIB mentioned above is $10,268,000. A few days before that, cryptocurrency influencer David Gokhshtein, founder of Gokhshtein Media, announced that he would buy more Shiba Inu to add to his stash. He planned on grabbing roughly over 2 million meme coins. He confirmed his support for Shib, stating that he is big on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, no matter what maximalists from these communities think about him for supporting a rival coin. Over the past few days, Shib has been down from its recent local high of $0.00001415 by 15%. The price sits in a range, trading at $0.00001203. Shiba Inu Layer 2 Builders Unification has released the latest updates about the Shibarium launch. In June 2022, Unification revealed that the public beta testing of Shibarium might be unveiled by the third quarter of 2022 or afterward. Unfortunately, Shiba Inu developers could not launch Shibarium in the third quarter of 2022. Consequently, the social media community aggressively demanded updates concerning the team's progress on the Shibarium launch. The lead developer of Shiba Inu, Satoshi Kusama, stated that he keeps getting questioned about the release of Shibarium. In his response, Kusama said it would be unveiled soon without giving specific answers. The Unification Foundation is working rigorously on providing a secure, vision-usable product. According to a blog post by Unification, the foundation said, "Although the question of the release date of this project is something we hear and consider on a daily basis, it's much more important for us to work with and support the team to ensure the most secure, usable vision and accompanying product possible." On the 3rd of November 2022, Shiba Inu released Shiba Eternity's official player's guide. The guide has 1,150 pages and was divided into 4 fragments. During the release, Satoshi Kusama apologized to the community for the one-day delay and gave hints about the potential beta launch of Shibarium. He noted that the Shiba Eternity would be advertised alongside Shibarium in preparation for the beta release. Kusama also highlighted the recent significant achievements of Shiba Eternity, including over 250,000 downloads on iOS and Android, and fixing bug issues on the game, among others. In addition, he said the update to the game would be released later in the month. The game will feature a unique NFT drop named Shiba Eternity Lore NFT Drop on OpenSea. The art prices range from 0.001 E to 1,000 E. Furthermore, the Unification Foundation has stated that its partnership with the Shibarium team will remain a prioritized external project for the year. The team also added that they would push toward a successful Shibarium launch with maximum strength. In preparation for the public beta release, Unification highlighted some ongoing work on the alpha version. According to an informative post-release by the builders of Shibarium, they said, "The internal alpha continues to be optimized daily to be ready to fulfill the requirements and the sheer scale of the audience waiting for it. As a result, the core team has been moving fast and furiously with our advisory and is close to a public beta release. The when is soon, and we are excited to support, develop, and release a public update on the product shortly." The US midterm elections are less than 1 week away. This year, all 435 House seats and 35 of the 100 Senate seats are up for grabs. Historically, the stock market tends to perform better after the midterm elections. Some investors expect crypto to rally as well, following the election day on November 8th, as the correlation between Bitcoin and major stock indexes remains high. For 17 out of 19 midterm elections since 1946, the stock market performed better in the 6 months after the election than it did in the 6 months before, according to a report by Charles Schwab. It is mostly because investors face uncertainty in the months leading up to election day, according to Mauricio Di Bartolomeo, Chief Strategy Officer and co-founder at Ledden. As things become clearer, investors become more confident, and they bid up the market, said Di Bartolomeo. "If history is any guide, we just gotta get through next Tuesday, and the path forwards looks a lot better," said Timothy Holland, Chief Investment Officer at Orion Advisor Solutions. "Seasonality is about to get better, and you're gonna get through the midterms. You're probably also going to get a divided government in DC, and the market likes gridlock," noted Holland. Still, this year could be different, as the stock market performance has already diverged significantly from its historical levels, with the S&P 500 down 27% year-to-date, much worse than the index's average performance in previous midterm election years. "I think given where interest rates are, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those years where the rally fades back," according to Di Bartolomeo. The Federal Reserve on Wednesday raised its key interest rate by 0.75 percentage points to a range of 3.75% to 4%, the highest level in 15 years. "I believe the markets are going to be less sensitive to any developments out from the midterms than they were to the Federal Reserve's movements, to major economic data indicators, or to any movements out of the Treasury," said Joel Kruger, market strategist at LMAX Group. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.